cheating tonight, so I have someone else's words, so I don't have to personally follow that. Yeah, was that Zach? Yeah, well, I can't read something on my own. It's probably too autobiographical. Okay, so I do want to, just a shameless plug here for this slim volume of poems by Charles Wright called Black Zodiac. If you enjoy poetry and you have trouble navigating modern poetry and you don't know what to buy because you've only heard about like old dead white dudes, this is an older, still alive white dude. Check it out. I think it's about 14 years old now, but it's a great selection of poetry. It's definitely worth having. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Okay, so two brief selections from this. Jaunting down from their purity, the plum blossoms snow fall out of the two trees and spread like a sheet of mayflies, soundlessly thick underfoot. I am the silence that is incomprehensible. First snow stars drifting down from the sky, late fall in the other world. I am the utterance of my name. Belief in transcendence, belief in something beyond belief. In what blossoms solidify in their fall through the two worlds. The imaging of the invisible, the slow dream of metaphor, sanction our going up and our going down, our days, and the lives we enfold inside them, our yes and yes. Good to get that said. Tongue of cold air, licking the landscape, snuffing the flame and the green fuse. I am the speech that cannot be grasped. I am the substance and the thing that has no substance, cast forth upon the face of the earth, whose margins we write in, whose one story we tell, and keep on telling. There's nothing out there but light, the would-be artist said. As usual, just half right. There's also a touch of darkness, everyone knows, on both sides of both horizons, prescribed and unpaintable, touching our fingertips whichever way we decide to jump. His small palette, however, won't hold that color, though some have and some still do. The two plum trees know nothing of that, having come to their green grief, their terrestrial touch and go, out of grace and radiance, their altered bodies, alteration transmogrified. Mine is a brief voice, a still, brief voice, unsubject to change or the will to change. Might it be restrung and rearranged? That is another story. Vasari tells us an earlier tale than Greek of the invention of painting, how Gyges of Lydia once saw his own shadow cast by the light of a fire and instantly drew his own outline on the wall with charcoal. Learn to model before you learn how to finish things. Woo! And one other short here. The human position, anxiety's afterlife, still place, escapes us. We live in the wind chill, the what if and the what was not, the blown and sour dust of just after or just before, the metaquotian landscape of soft edge and abyss. That was for Caitlin, sorry. How hard to take the hard day and ease it in our hearts. It's icicle and snowdrift, and it's wind that keeps on blowing. How hard to be as human as snow, or as true. So sure of its place in many names, it holds the white light against its body, it benights our eyes. The poem uncurls me, corrects me and croons my tune, its outfit sharp as the pressed horizon, excessive and honed, it grins like a blade, it hums like a fuse, body of ash, body of fire. A music my ear would be heir to. I glimpsed it now, and then through the black branches of winter trees, I hear its burn in the still places. Halfway through January, sky pure, sky not so pure, world still in tucker and bib, might I slipstream its fiery ride, might I mind its smoke. Is this the life we long for? To be at ease in the natural world? Blue rise of Blue Ridge indented in absolute through the January oak limbs, turkey buzzard at work on a roadkill possum, up and flapping each time a car passes and coming back, huge and unfolded, a black bedsheet, crows fierce but out of focus, high up on the ash tree, afternoon light from stage left, low and listless, little birds, darting soundlessly back and forth, hush, hush. Oh, yes, I think so. Take a loose rein and a deep seat, John, my father-in-law, would say to someone starting out on a long journey, meaning take it easy, relax, let what's taking you take you. I think of landscape incessantly, mountains and rivers, lost lakes, where sunsets festoon and override, the scald of summer wheat fields, light-licked and poppy-smeared. Sunlight surrounds me, and winter birds doodle and peck in the dead grass. I'm empty, ready to go again. I tell myself what I've told myself for almost 30 years. Listen to John. Do what clouds do.